Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 2 of All American. This time the title of the episode is Speak Your Clout. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that well, but yes, here we are. We are ready for a new episode of All American. The previous episode had... it ended kind of like a cliffhanger-ish way with Spencer's dad, Corey, going and picking someone up from the bus station or the airport. I'm not sure. And he says, thank God you talked to mom or something like that. And I don't know if that's his son or who it is. I don't know. Then the whole thing with Dylan and who his real father is, we did not get an answer because Grace was willing to do a DNA test, you know, but Corey kind of like refused to do that. He said, it doesn't matter, he's my son either way. So, but I think that that's going to come back and, you know, hunt us. It's going to hunt us for a while. Layla is living in a hotel, hasn't told Spencer about it because she's scared of living on her own. Her dad, like the amazing dad he's in Japan, you know. And yeah, a lot of crazy things are happening. So I'm excited to watch this new episode. I'm excited to continue enjoying season 2 of All American. At this point, I have no idea when this reaction will be posted on YouTube, or if it's going to be posted in my regular channel that I was about to get to 50,000 subscribers, or if I'm gonna go back and like do it on my backup channel, which has 2,000 subscribers, but like none of the content that I used to have. So it's gonna be rough, you know. So we'll see what happens. Because I have 2 copyright strikes at the moment on my main channel. So things are going great, guys. Things are going great. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Please continue supporting for more. And yeah, thumbs up, subscribe. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. At least Patreon is a sure thing, secure thing, I guess. I'm saying this by knocking on wood because like you never know. Anyway, so we're gonna watch episode 2. Hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's just begin with season 2, episode 2 of All American. Here we go.
Morning.
Hi, Spencer. Good morning. What can I get you? Eggs? Pancakes?
I'm good, Mrs. Baker. Thank you, though.
Well, at least let me treat you guys to some lunch. Gotta get ready for work. You two have a really good day at school.
Okay. You know what? I don't mind. And also, like, I have been, like, lately, I have been, like, appreciating Laura, a little bit more. Because she kind of hot, you know. But, like, just for a minute, like, we have Spencer and Olivia together. I know nothing is gonna happen because they have their minds elsewhere. But you can blame a girl for enjoying the view. Oh, you have him as dad. Okay. Oh.
Okay?
I really do love how every time that something is off with both of them, they notice. And Olivia is very perceptive, you know. That's why I love my child.
I don't think not telling Chris is going to be a problem.
Why? What happened?
Chris and I kind of broke up.
Oh.
Well, correction, he broke up with me.
Why?
Not a big deal. Don't really want to talk about it. So back to your dad.
Olivia.
Oh,
Spencer,
come
it's okay.
on.
Really.
Olivia is like, you know, so me. Like, not in the pretty, I'm like extremely pretty way, but like in the like, I will rather talk about everyone else's problem and give advice to everyone rather than to talk about me and my problems. Like, that's me. Do you know I have a headache? Probably because of that.
Chanel.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
Chanel. Number 2?
I'm gonna take her home, so I'll see you guys at school. Cool, let's do it.
Okay, playboy.
Does she look like
Your mom? Yeah.
Ew, no! Really? That's where we went? No! Did she? Why? Because she's blonde? Come on.
Y'all seen Layla?
Maybe she slept in. You know, people do that occasionally.
No, man, not Layla. She never left.
I'm glad. Well, he is dealing with his own stuff as well. I'm not liking this. Where's Layla? Oh, my child. She's taking a... Layla! Layla! Is this a... Layla. Layla, don't scare me like this. Okay? Please do not scare me like this. I do not need this. Layla! Oh, my child. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. My poor child.
Where you been? You in my tap?
Sorry, I was at breakfast with my dad.
So you skipped class?
Well, breakfast with my dad doesn't happen very often, and classes every day.
Okay, I was just worried.
Don't be.
I don't like that she's not telling him. And like the fact that he doesn't notice. But like she's really good at lying. Let's be real. Like right now she's really good. But like I fully understand her as well. Because I go through things. Look, you can see me with a smile on my face. I'm like really good at faking it, you know, so. I'm having a headache right now that was really like really strong. But like I'm like.
Babe, this is so good. This is really good.
Babe. I love it. I love this. I love them.
You like it for real? Or you lying because you my girl like
No, I like it for real.
I mean, it's like every time I sit down and I try to write, I end up staring at that blank ass page and nothing comes out.
Okay, well, maybe I can come over so I can give you some inspiration.
Oh,
Like
yes. That's so
You
cute.
know you live way closer. So we might as well just head over there after school.
I don't get it.
What?
Like, how do you go from facing down a whole entire game one day and then being afraid of your mom the next? Like,
Oh,
does that even mean?
you
TTT.
haven't invited me over since you moved back home? So what, did you move back into the closet too?
No.
Come on, girl, you tripping. My mom.
She's like, I just love it because like Patient just keeps it real. You know, she cares about Coop, but she's not gonna sit on and like let her do any like, you know, shit. You know, she's gonna tell her right there. We love Patient. We love her.
Gay.
I mean, as long as she doesn't see it, right?
No, it's not even
Damn
like
it.
that.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. The lesbian drama I'm here for. Yes.
Don Juan, what the hell was that girl doing in our house this morning? What if Mom caught you?
Well, based on the way she's been acting lately, she'd probably pretend to be cool with it. Look, why don't you just try to do the same?
She's only pretending because she feels guilty about Dad leaving, which, by the way, isn't her fault. So
Yeah.
why are you being a jackass?
Why are you being annoying, Liv? We have free reign. We might as well have some fun. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Just at least stop ruining mine.
He's lashing out, you know. He, like the fact that his dad
Isn't
cheated.
her fault. So why are you being a jackass?
The fact that his dad cheated and left and like everything that has happened, he is just, you know, spiraling out, like acting up because of that.
Why are you being annoying, Liv? We have free reign. We might as well have some fun. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Just at least stop ruining mine.
Damn, that was cold, man.
This new kid Coach Corey brought in from Nevada ain't no joke.
Oh.
You say from Nevada?
Well, maybe he
Your pops didn't
wanted.
tell you about him?
Well, he has been calling you and you haven't been answering, so maybe he needed to tell you that, you know, and explain. But you haven't let him, so.
Loyalty. I like that.
Yes.
Snitch. Y'all fellas got something to say?
Shit.
See, I would tell you, but your narc friend would rat us out.
Maybe she ain't the one you gotta be worried about.
Look, come on. It's all good.
It ain't no good. How come you ain't say nothing?
What you want me to say? They not worth my time.
Hold up.
Yeah.
When does Coop not stand up for herself?
Oh yeah, she's been real quiet lately.
Nah.
Yeah, here, at home.
Coop is like, real man, I wrote a song for you just like a minute ago. What the hell? I just love that Coop always makes that face when Patience is like just saying everything that Coop has been holding back from his pants. And like, she's always like, man, why do I tell you things? I love the relationship.
What's that all about?
She is tripping, bro. And it's probably because I ain't had her over in a while.
Nice, so invite her over.
Come on, my mom's is a work in progress. I can't just put them two together in a room.
Yes, you
Patience
can.
is your girl.
Yeah.
She fell in love with the Coop who speaks her mind no matter what. The Coop I've known my whole life.
Nothing changed, man. I'm still the same person.
Not from what I just saw.
Ooh. This is the people that love you. They will tell you, things up front. You know what? I am taking that initiative as well. By the way, in my life. Another story. But, like, I'll tell you guys some other day.
Yeah, I don't see fun. I see a sign around his neck that says, help me, written in that girl's lipstick.
You see that sign around everyone's neck, maybe minus the lipstick.
Okay, that's not true.
No? How many times have you asked me about my dad since he's been back?
100?
Closer. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just really happy that you...
But she's not wrong. I mean, you say, how many times have you said that something is wrong in my life? She's actually right. Okay, it's just that you are really good at playing this, Layla. But you're gonna find out. She's still gonna be there for you, though.
You two are doing so well. It's like we're playing musical fathers. Mine leaves, yours comes back.
Don't forget about Spencer's dad.
How could I? And I can't believe he wants Spencer to move back to Crenshaw.
I don't think you should be saying that, though, baby. I think he told you to be quiet about it. But I think Olivia might think this is his girl. She knows. But, like, I love the fact that Olivia knows. And Layla doesn't. But, like, I feel bad for Layla. But also Olivia and Spencer. Oh, shit.
And I have the biggest mouth in the world. I am so sorry.
So this is why you guys miss practice?
Practice? I mean, we're talking about practice?
No, it was optional.
And? Game tomorrow isn't. Like, I guarantee you guys that Encino's been practicing.
Yeah, of course they have been, okay? They're about to face the state champs, Ash.
Hey, you're our quarterback, Jordan. We should be running our plays right now.
We already know the plays. You need to relax. Seriously. JJ, tell him your joke, please.
Oh, knock, knock.
Okay, who's there?
State champs, baby!
Yeah, not really a good joke. Not really a good joke.
You're kicking us out.
You're drinking.
Oh, okay. Look, big guy, how often do you get state champs in here?
Spencer James works here.
Yeah.
If anybody has a problem with the way I'm acting, they can say it to my face instead of whining to this kid right here.
We all have a problem with the way your spoiled bitch ass is acting.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Well, I mean, your girl must not think so, considering she's already DM'd me while you were boring her for the last hour.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
sweetheart, you wanna dump this loser? There's room at our table.
Maybe that was just...
Oh, my God! What are you guys doing? Jordan! JJ!
Thank you for not pressing charges, and I'm really sorry.
The cop is wearing shorts. I've never seen that before. I'm so sorry. I found that funny. I just want to say that they don't do that in my country. Oh my God, that will be so funny.
They're normally really good kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
the better question is, why didn't you call me? I shouldn't have to find out because my son's idiot friend live streamed the arrest.
Oh my
Because I
God.
didn't need you, because I've got it handled.
Okay, you sure about that?
Well,
Great. You know what, Billy? Just go back to your dad's.
you know what, Billy? Like, it's okay. Like, I understand that you two have problems, but there's no need to come up aggressively, like, and say, hey, what did you call me? Like, that's, you know, even if you guys are separated and they're in the angry stage of the breakup or possibly getting back together eventually, I don't know. But the thing is that you need to have a united front, because at the end of the day, hopefully, you both want what's best for your kids. So you guys need to talk. So yes, Laura was wrong for not calling him, right?
That's very sweet of her.
Yeah. She said she was gonna come over tomorrow night.
Well, tomorrow night's not any good because I'm hosting my church group.
That's cool. I mean, we ain't gonna bother you. We're just gonna be in my room working.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea. You know how judgmental they can be.
They know I'm gay. Okay, I ain't been hiding it.
But we don't need to go flaunting it in their faces, do we?
Don't need
to protect you in patience, that's all.
Yeah, sure. Continue lying to yourself. Sure. She's in that process of like, I know you gay, but like not in my face, you know? That's my mom went to that stage as well. Lasted quite a bit. Was really hurtful, by the way.
No moving van to take your stuff back to Crenshaw?
Oh shit.
Look,
How could you not tell me?
I was going to. I just...
You just thought it would sound better coming from Olivia?
No, I wasn't planning on telling anyone. Not until I knew what I was gonna do.
Wow, so now I'm just anyone.
Oh my god.
Come on, you know.
Layla, you're doing kind of the same thing because you're not telling him about you moving out. I'm glad that you are working now and focusing on the game. I don't want you two together though. For the love of God.
Hey, you okay?
For the love of all gods. I do not want them together. I don't think they could work together. Leave them as friends, you know? A girl and a boy can be friends. Oh, god damn it. They're going for that, aren't they?
Yeah.
First of all, the kid from Nevada, he's got a name. It's Darnell. He's
Okay.
why I've been trying to get a hold of you. Darnell.
Yeah.
Oh, he's living with you.
Oh. What is this?
Is he your son?
Darnell's
Stepson.
my ex-girlfriend's son.
Okay.
He lived with us in Nevada. Hey, Spencer.
No, that's my bad. I broke up y'all little family reunion.
Spencer, wait.
Well, it's not Darnell's fault, you know, at the end of the day. It's not his fault. You know, he had a girlfriend and like the girlfriend had a son. It's like, I was kind of leaning into that because like Spencer and him seemed like the kind of like the same age. So it wouldn't be possible for him to have a kid in Nevada at the same age, at the same time, you know, it didn't click. But an ex-girlfriend's son that he lived with, yes. And like, that's something that I don't know if you have parents who have been divorced, that they went on and move in with someone that maybe had kids. You know, at least my dad did. And, you know, and he still does. And like, he never, throughout my entire life, support us financially or emotionally or anything, you know, but he is there for that, though, for them, you know, for other people who are not, well, he can care, like, you can care about them, but like, do the same thing for your kids, you know, and that pisses me off. It used to a lot more back then, and it pisses me off now because that's the same thing my son's dad does with his new partner who has kids, who he does normal things that he never did with his own son. And that pisses me off.
Hey! We're the damn Beverly Eagles. Wait, I said that wrong. We're the state champion Beverly Eagles.
Yes.
Right? Let's make it so loud Coach Baker hears us in Hawaii. Whose house? Our house! Screw Coach Baker.
Oh.
He isn't lounging on some Hawaiian beach.
Now's not the time, man.
Shit.
He's passed out on my grandpa's couch.
Shit.
My dad quit. On all of us. But who cares? We don't need him or anyone else who decides to quit on this team. Let's get this over with.
I don't think this was the time to do that. He was really riling them up and now they are just shook by what just happened.
And by the look on your face, I'm guessing I'm not coming over anytime soon.
She's not the easiest person to talk to, but at least I tried.
Really? Well, did you tell her that you need to live your own life and that accepting you means accepting who you want to be with?
Yes. No, she missed
I think
that
it's
part.
a miracle she let her gay daughter back in the house in the first place.
That's the thing.
So that's a no.
That's the thing. Sometimes, you know, we believe, and I have been in Coop's point of, like, exactly where she's coming from. Where she is like, okay, but at least my mom talks to me. Like, at least my mom doesn't hate me. Or, like, my family members treat me exactly the same. Like, it's not something they are granted you. They are supposed to do that because they're your family. You know, they're supposed to be happy for you. You don't have to earn that. You know what I mean?
About time you got here.
The fuck are you?
I was just worried. Spencer was, too. It's not like our Stuco president to be a no-show. Well, I'm here now. Yeah, just in time to not help. I had to set everything up myself. By everything, do you mean that table? Congratulations on that Herculean task. Crisis averted. I hope you'll be okay to take it down, too, because I'm not really staying long.
Yes. I love that.
Is everything okay, baby?
Why didn't you get your ass to the they haven't been training.
Success, despite a few key absences. Okay, moving on to other issues. We need new paint for the lockers.
And more vegan options in the cafeteria.
The water fountains? They're too warm. We should get cafe.
Layla?
What do you want?
What do you think?
Hey, Liv, have you seen my phone and keys?
I haven't seen him. Maybe Channel took him.
Channel?
Sorry, Chanel.
What's this?
That's your new phone, until I say otherwise. As for your car keys, they're in my purse where they will stay for the next month. You can take the bus.
Oh!
I changed the Wi-Fi password, and if you haven't figured it out yet, you're grounded.
Hashtag grounded, huh? Too bad you can't post with that phone.
Enough, Olivia. I've got a beeper with your name all over it if you want to join him.
No, hey,
Dad
she's been
leaves
good.
and I get punished for it. Nice.
Watch it, Jordan Baker.
Okay, that's cute.
I know you're having a rough time, but you are not the only one. So from now on, your life consists of going to school, football practice, and coming home, and that's it. Have I made myself clear?
She has to lay the rules, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. I hate that Jordan is making her go through a hard time. Like, isn't it enough that she got cheated on?
How long did you live with him?
How was it last week? Oh, shit.
7 years.
Oh, my God.
I always wonder why you never came home. Why you ain't miss your family. Nah, no.
I promise you, I will try harder.
Okay. That's good.
I ain't wanna hurt you, but not telling you was worse. After all this with Darnell and Corey, I get it now.
It's fine. We're good, really.
Are we?
Just like that?
I overreacted.
No, you
I
didn't.
get why you didn't want to tell me. It just wasn't something you felt like talking about.
I mean, we can talk about it now.
I have a better idea. Doesn't involve talking.
What time you gotta be back?
Whenever I want, I'm at the hotel by myself.
Where's your pops?
I'm not sure, like Japan or Singapore or somewhere in Asia.
But you said you had breakfast with him the other day.
I lied. He never came home.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
lied?
She's telling you
What's
the
going
truth
on? How
now.
come you didn't tell me?
It just wasn't something I felt like talking about. All this talk about my dad has kind of killed the mood, so I'm gonna go. But I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Layla.
Shit, Layla is just like... She is going through shit, my boy. You know? Man. Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 2 of season 2 of All American. And you know, I there are shows that I watch, that I react to, that I gotta say, sometimes Riverdale. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, can this episode end already? Because like I am already bored, But with All American, I wish that the episodes could last, I don't know, an hour and a half. I could do it, I think it will be they will be amazing, But I want to talk about everything that happened on this episode. Let's start with Coop, okay? Because that's just the first thing. Yes, I know that the ending was Olivia, Spencer, and Layla, but Coop, for me, her storyline, since I can relate to it a lot. Well, I can relate to pretty much a lot of the storylines, but let's start with the gay one. I think that I don't know much of who is behind the writing of the storyline with Coop and Patient and her mom, Coop's mom. But they're doing an excellent job, because for a lot of people, sadly, you go through the coming out, and your parents could know that you are, but as long as you don't tell them, they are blissfully blind. They are happy that you're not telling them, because there's still hope that you're going through a phase, and it happens. And the story that they're telling with Coop, it's my story as well, that I have dealt with my mom as well, and that I'm probably gonna deal with it even more now, and especially because I am in a point in my life where I'm tired of going out and hanging out and doing all these things just, elsewhere, but I never introduce anyone to my family. You know what I mean? So, last time I did introduce someone to my mom, it didn't really end up that well. And I will much rather just Coop, just why do I bother? They're not gonna understand. But I have to give it to my mom. She has evolved and grow a lot during the past, I don't know, couple of years. So I feel I feel myself in a different place in my life, and I feel like my mom is also in a different place as well with accepting who I am, so it's really I feel like it's the time, to just introduce someone, bring someone home, and do all the things that everybody does, and it's difficult. So I understand Coop's point of view, and I understand Patience as well, because she is I don't want you to live under the don't ask, don't tell policy in your home, and I love that she always speaks her mind, and she always calls her out and challenges Coop and how she feels and what she does and how she acts. She loves her, but she truly is one person that wants the best for her. You know, Coop is out there caring about everyone, taking everyone's burden, you know. But Spencer and Patience are the two people who are not going to take that crap from Coop, you know, who will flat out tell them, you got to fight for it, you know. And I love about that about Patience, you know. And I like that because, like, it kind of forced Coop to have that difficult conversation. That conversation that it's difficult, it's hard, it's complicated, and it's tedious, and it's draining, emotionally draining to have that conversation over and over and over again with your parents, you know. So I understand why she didn't want to do it, but I'm so happy and proud that she was able to do it. And I think that the main reason why she was able to do it is because she has people to rely on. She has Patience, she has Spencer, and I think that is great, you know. And yes, at the end of the day, you have to live this life for yourself. You can't live it for your mom. You can live it for this and that person. I mean, if you're gonna break hearts, you know, just because you're living your true self, then so be it. It's their problem, not yours. You know, you have to worry about yourself and about how you're gonna feel, like how that's gonna feel good for you, you know. So I think that sometimes, yes, we have to be a little bit selfish and care about ourselves first, you know. But anyways, what else happened on the episode? Like I said, that storyline, I don't know who's behind it. I don't know if the person or the people behind it are actually gay, but like if they are not, they did their research, you know, and I'm really proud of that. You know, I come from, like, recently watch another tragic story of a queer character who finally gets her happy ending just to get shot 2 minutes later. You know, so another bury your gay trope happened recently, and it has been bothering me to no end. So having a couple like Patient and Coop who are out there and, like, they're truly telling a beautiful story, it makes me feel good, you know. So yeah. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Well, Layla, I think, is one of the major things, you know, that are happening right now for the characters. Is like, you know, she's having a lot of issues. Like the fact that her house was robbed and she feels completely alone. You might say, oh, but Layla has Spencer. She could talk to Spencer and he will figure it out. Sometimes, you know, when you have an issue, you don't need anyone else to figure things out for you, to help you, to protect you. You sometimes feel like you need to do things for yourself, but you don't know where to begin. Olivia has been there for Layla, talking to Layla, asking her what is going on. She has been there. You know, we cannot deny that there was someone there for her. And she might as well talk to Spencer. But she doesn't feel safe. She doesn't feel secure, you know, and not feeling safe at your own house is the worst feeling you can ever have, you know. And I understand that and this is happening with two of the characters who are supposed to be the perfect characters. Jordan, who is supposed to be the perfect son, the perfect QB, the perfect football player, you know, and he's going through things because of what happened with his dad. And Layla's going through things exactly because she's supposed to be this type of person. She has been this type of person this entire time, and now she's going off, you know, not caring about this type of things. And she's also having issues with her dad. To be honest, her dad, Layla's dad, is a piece of shit. Billy, in the other hand, has made mistakes. Granted, we all make mistakes. Okay, we can get ourselves lost in the way. Completely fine. But he's trying. You know, he sees his errors. He understands his errors. He knows he needs to be there for his kids. You know, he might not know perfectly how to approach it, but he is fucking there. And that's what matters at the end of the day, in my opinion. Okay? Now, I'm not saying Billy's not gonna make more mistakes, and probably I'm gonna get upset with him. But he's there, and he's trying, and that has to count for something. But Layla, like I said, her dad is a piece of shit who doesn't care about Layla at all. You know, Layla like lost her mom and she lost her dad in the same day, I feel, you know, and she has been holding on this entire time, playing the perfect daughter and being the perfect kid, but she can no longer, like, that was the last drop, you know, and she has just broke, you know, she's completely broke right now, like, emotionally. She has broken. I don't know what the correct term is. I don't know. Something has broke inside of her. She is destroyed by everything that happened. I don't even want to think what is she doing under the water, because I don't want to think that she's trying to harm herself, because that is just like scaring me so much, because Layla is a good person. She's a good young woman, you know. And I am afraid something might happen to her. I am terrified that something might happen to her, you know, because at the end of the day, she can have like all her friends, but if she truly feels alone, you know, and she doesn't receive the actual help that she needs, then a lot of bad things can happen. And I don't want to think about that. I really don't. And I feel so fucking bad. I feel so fucking bad for Layla. I think that she doesn't deserve to go through the things that she's going through. Also, it's understandable that she doesn't want to reach out. It's also so understandable that, you know, she was like not really paying attention to Spencer because she has her own things. And I think Spencer, you know, knew that Layla wanted to be there for him, and that it was not cool that she found out through Olivia. But the thing is that both of them have things going on, and neither of them have realized that the other one, the one that they're supposed to care about and trust and be there for each other, they have not been there for them, for each other, because their problems are so big for them that they decided to deal with them on their own way. You know, and that has to tell you something. Because Olivia, on the other hand, and like, I'm gonna give it to Olivia because Olivia is very perceptive. You know, she's very in touch with her emotions, and she can tell right away when someone is like a bit off. She knows that something is off with Asher, you know, in the sense of like, why are you training? And like, well, not off with Asher in a bad way, but like, she knows that there has been a shift on Asher, so she's proud of him. She knows something is up with Jordan, knew something was up with Spencer, and called him out and got him to talk to her. And that's Olivia. That's Olivia as a character. She knows something's up with Layla as well, but Layla doesn't want to talk to her, you know? So that is, you can say, oh, well, but that is a really good, you know, quality of her. Yes, she picks up things like that, but not only with Spencer, but with a lot of people. But like the fact that a Spencer feels extremely comfortable by talking to Olivia before talking to his girlfriend, also has to tell you something. I just want to say that. I don't know about you guys. I just want to say that. Anyways, but yeah, I feel terrible for Olivia, you know, for Layla, not for Olivia, for Layla, because she doesn't deserve to feel the way she's feeling, like that she has no one, you know. So I feel terrible that she's feeling that way. But anyways, what else happened on the episode? Well, Jordan is also, you know, spiraling out, and he hits someone, and he's like grounded now. But it's just him lashing out because of everything that happened with his dad. So hopefully now that his dad is here, he can actually talk to him, allow himself to, even if he's mad, just to tell him, I feel like you did this. Those were your mistakes. Because I think Billy is in a position to listen and to fix and to work on those things, you know. So hopefully Jordan is able to listen and to, you know, to do that. But I'm glad that I'm glad that Billy's back. That's what I meant to say. Asher is doing his thing. I'm glad. I'm proud of him. Do not like the fact that they are hinting that something's gonna happen with him and Olivia, because I am like, I'm not here for that. But anyways, what else happened on the episode? Corey. Oh my god. The timing on that man, god damn it. Like, Dios mío. Honestly, you know, it's just like, I understand perfectly how he feels. You know, how Spencer feels. Because like I told you guys during the reaction, I have been in Spencer's position. I am older now, so I don't really give a damn, you know. I am more in like, you know, I care about my son, and like, and that's he's my family, and that's, you know. But for a long time, also with my son's father, I tried, you know, for him, which is terrible now that I think about it, for him to, for Josh to be that, you know, for his dad, so he can have that, you know, the dad son type of relationship. But sadly, it never happened. And it just, it did piss me off. It does still pisses me off that, you know, he has a family, that he does take on trips. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about my son, you know, that he does take the time to watch a soccer game, go to play soccer with, care about doctor's appointments, things that he never did with his own son. And like, I don't understand how men, or why men do that, right? I mean, I'm not saying that you can be a good stepfather for someone else, but not forgetting your own kids in the process. You know what I mean? Because like, it's just terrible that this entire time Spencer has felt like his dad, you know, abandoned them, and why didn't he come back? And now turns out he was living with a girlfriend who had a son, and that he might have potentially been there for said kid more than he was there for Spencer. And that feels like shit, you know? So it's like, Corey, I mean, probably on the next few episodes they're gonna say, oh, he was not really there, but he was, but like, you know, but he has a good relationship with the kid, which I like. Darnell, right? That's his name, right? So it's not his fault, you know. His mom dated someone, and like, he was there for him. It's not Darnell's fault that Corey was there for him. It really isn't. It's just the fact that Corey didn't thought, oh, maybe I should call my son, you know, because I might be separated from my wife because my wife cheated, or not, or for whatever reason you separated and you broke up and you got a divorce, or just broke up. There was absolutely no reason why you should, you know, just take your kids out of your life as well. That is bullshit. And that is just such a awful behavior. But something that happens a lot with like men, a lot of men do that, you know? So it's just shitty. It's shitty as hell. And I feel for Spencer, you know? But yeah, let's see how they work things out. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else to say. Also, I'm kind of like admiring a little bit more the women, a little bit older women of All American. I find Laura is her name, right? Extremely hot, by the way. And Grace, like, extremely adorable. And like, when she was dancing, like, this is my house, and like that. Okay. I'm just saying. Anyways, it was a great episode. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction, and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. And yeah, I don't know where is it that you guys are gonna watch this on YouTube. Hopefully I don't have my channel removed due to copyright. I'm working on it, but if not, I have a backup channel. So yeah, it's JuliDG Reactions. So go check it out. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.